Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial will be basically showing you guys how I do my box braids. It's a short tutorial. However, if you guys are wanting a more detailed tutorial, I can try to give you one as best as possible. Just try to set my camera up so you guys maybe can see a little bit better. But this is basically how I do my box braids, and as you can see, I've already did the majority of the back. Well, basically all of the back, really. I've already sectioned off the piece that I'm about to attach the hair to. And what I'm doing right here is actually stretching. Well, the hair is already pre-stretched. I've made a loop in the hair. Basically, when you separate it, make the two pieces and, cross it over. Pretty sure you've seen this method plenty of times. Right here, I'm actually attaching it to the hair. This is really hard to explain verbally, so I really don't know how to tell you how to attach it because it's, like I said, it's complicated to explain verbally. And once you attach it, you're just going to be consistent with your plait. You don't want to, you want to have a firm hold or firm grip on the plait itself, and you just basically braid it all the way down to the end. And you do that step over and over and over again. And you also just saw me put a big glob of product on the natural hair. You really want the natural hair to be saturated really well with the product, because that's where you're going to get, your frays if you don't have your hair, the natural hair saturated with the product. So to avoid those frizzes and frays, you want to definitely make sure the natural hair is really saturated. I'm going to continue to braid this all the way down to the end. And here, what I'm doing, I'm basically just snipping away all of the frays and frizzy pieces from the hair prior to me dipping it in the hot water, which you'll see me do right here. I'm dipping this in the hot water. Basically, this seals the ends. It prevents the hair from unraveling, and it gives a more clean, sleek, finished look. You also want to make sure that your client is properly draped, because this water is very hot. You don't want them to move. Here, I'm just topping the hair off with a finishing foam. You can use whatever type of foam you have, and you just want to apply this to your client's hair. Be gentle, because their hair probably is a little tight. And also, once you do this, you want to sit them up under the dryer for maybe about 5 to 10 minutes, just to let the foam set in. And then here, I'm basically just taking about 2 to 3 plaits, well, actually 4, I lied, 4 plaits, and I'm placing them in a rubber band pulled to the back center of her head, just for a little style of her box braids, and that's pretty much it. And then you can send your client on their merry way. So at the end of this video, you will see the finished product of the style, which basically is box braids 101. So like I said, if you guys would like for me to do a more detailed tutorial, just leave a comment below, and I definitely will try my best to do something a little bit more in detail. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.